Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Dawn, and today we are going to do our Freebie Fridays. We're going to do our Friday binder, and I'm going to start the s'more savings. I don't know how this is going to go, but we're going to try it because I have loved watching everybody do their tiny savings. So I kind of wanted to start it first, and I do have change and a tiny bit of rollover. So first, I want to do my Freebie Fridays. So on my Freebie Fridays, I have $30 in ones. I roll 2 six-sided dice, and 2 bills will go on that challenge. All of my challenges are free on everybody's Ko-fi or Google Drive. So 6 and 4. So how is everybody doing? I am filming this on Wednesday. I have to work Thursday and Friday, and I got out of work a little bit early today, and my husband took our grandson to a trampoline park, so I thought this would be perfect to film while they are gone, because honestly, I cannot film when he's here because, you know, Mimi has to be in the pool all the time. So I thought, you know what, while they're not here, that's when I'm going to film, and then I don't have to worry about it and I can spend time with him. I hope everyone has had a great week. I feel like this week, I don't even know what day it is. I am so tired, but it's a good tired. I've had so much fun this week with him. I just miss you guys too on your videos. I feel like I haven't seen anybody's videos lately, and yeah, I feel like I need to catch up on like 2 weeks of videos. All right, our first challenge is from Miss April at April's Fresh Start. This is gonna save 38, and I've been doing this. I put this on hold for the month of July, but I started this in June, and it got $2. So I think Miss April just wants to hold on until like maybe September. And happy August, everybody. Oh my gosh, it's August 1st. Holy moly, it's August 1st. This year is flying. So far in April's, out of 38, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. So we will put this back in here. This binder I got last year from Ren at Mischief Budgets. I just absolutely love it. Party like a flock star. So cute, and I thought it would be perfect for the rest of summer. Okay, next is a challenge that we had for Christmas in July, and we still have we have $10 left to do on this one. Today and Jeepers Dawn, it's by Pam at the Mrs. Champion 1. What did you get for Christmas? Fat. I got fat. It's me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh my gosh, it got $8, so that is great. We can mark off that 8, so we're just lacking 2 in this one. And apparently these are where all the ones are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. That is right. It saves 36. So we lack 2 more on that, and I will be coming in and getting all my ones for next Freebie Friday from this number 2 spot. Okay, number 3 is from Miss Anna at Anna Banana Budgets. This is her Hello Summer, and I've made each of the popsicle sticks, no matter the color, $2. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's do this pink and this green. We'll get the 2s out of the way. So cute. That'll go into number 3. Number 4 is this cute little Stay Creepy and Hydrated. This is from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. This is her Hello Summerween. And this one is Spooky Vibes and Sunny Skies. So I'm doing, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're going to do each at $2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 2, 4, 6, and 8. So I'm just going to write a 2 on this one. Yeah, just so we don't have an odd number, since I do $2 in a challenge on this one. So that was number 4. Number 5 is from Hustle and Flows Co. And this was one of my pen pal Happy Meal from Miss Michelle. It's Build Your Plate. And it's a barbecue party. So we have $2. So we have the chicken leg for 2. And this will save $25. So we got $2 to start this one. And our last one is from Miss Tara at Lifted Up and Living. Sunrise, sunburn, sunset, repeat. I made each of the little drinks $2. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 1 or 2, 4, and 6. So a great start on this one. All right, so that is our Freebie Fridays. I was going to try to come in with more, but maybe next week I can come in with a little bit more. I've been doing 30 for so long, but sometimes the challenge just takes a little longer, so I was going to try to bump it up a few more dollars. So that is our Freebie Fridays. So let me put that away. Sorry for my chair. Let's quickly do our Friday binder, because this one is going to be pretty fast. Our first challenge we have in here is by Miss Becca Budget 777, and it's her Friday challenge. We're going to save $841, and you save the date for every Friday. So we only have to save $1 this week. So that makes it very easy. I have my $1 over here. And now we have $200 in the bank. 3, 4, 450, 470, 480, 485, 86, 87, and 88. $488. Almost to the 500. That's awesome. All right. Next is my rollover. So this challenge comes from Miss Nori at Norellis Budgets. Every Friday, it is meant to be like, well, anything you want really, but a roll and save, or every icon you save for each Friday. I'm doing mine as a rollover. So whatever I have rollover in my wallet, I put in here. Then at the end of the month, I take that money and I'm putting it in my 2025 savings from Becca. So we had, let's see, not a lot, because I had quite the spend week this week. Let's see. I was happy to see the 5. And you guys, you know, I saved my letterbox. I'm going to pull out my letterbox that I do have. So I saved my letterbox, and I usually put them in my buffer, in my wallet. I have a little envelope that says buffer, and then anytime I get change, I'll look, and if it's any of the letterbox I save, I put it in there. And I wasn't thinking, we went bowling on Tuesday, and my grandson wanted snacks. And so I just grabbed dollars and put them in and realized I just used my letterbox. I was so mad at myself. So we have $8 for our rollover for this week. I was so mad. I was like, oh my gosh, I just used all my letters. But that's okay. He wanted a snack, and it wasn't a tomato, so I was happy. Okay, so our letterbox, we have an F and a G. So let's see. So I save a few letterbucks. I have completed 2. I completed the D's, which went to me in my personal. And I finally last week completed the J's, which is my husband. And let me just find where I put these. Okay. So we have an F and a G. So my F buds is for my pool sinking fund, and this one was made for me by Becca at Becca Budget 777. So we got 1 F. Okay, so we're just gonna put 1 in here, and then we got a G, and G is for gifts, and we are getting so close on this one, so we're just gonna, I'll color this in later. We'll just kind of get our giraffe, and we're gonna put $1 in here. So we are getting very close on our G-Bucks. So yay. So it would have been a lot more if I hadn't have bought snacks. All right. Love that kid so much. Okay, so let's do our change. I have not done my change in about 3 weeks. And sorry for the noise if this is loud. And I will try to speed you through me doing this part. Okay, so we have $5.71 in change. And again, like I said, this is for the last 3 weeks. I have not done this in a while. So this book I got from Miss Eva at Budget Your Life. It says $508.47. And we are doing so good. At the bottom here is where all of the highest numbers. So let's do the minus 290. So 281 is our next number. So there is 290 and there is 281. So we were able to mark off 2 big ones. So that is awesome. Yay. Yeah, that was our biggest. All right, I'm gonna leave that open so it can dry. And let's put the change somewhere. Oh, or drop it. Okay. I just drop change everywhere. Okay. Last but not least, hopefully this video will not be this long. Okay, so I have really enjoyed watching Angela Marie does her Tiny Tuesdays, and she uses real cash, but she puts it in an envelope and then uses prop coins. So the challenges she's made in here or in hers are like 25 cents or 50 cents. It's a way to save a small amount, but show that it does add up. And I have been loving watching her. I did do Tinies last year, but I did them like for $1 a piece. And then Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets and Anna at Anna Banana Budgets, they did the Christmas in July. And Pam at the Mrs. Champion did as well. So they did the same thing for Christmas in July. So they created, Anna and Lacey, created this kind of binder that you can make into a binder. I put it in this Amazon little A6. That's the dashboards, more savings. And then you get all of the dashboards. And I have little challenges in here. And I am just doing, how many do I have? 6, 7, and 8. So I am going to do 8. I probably should have looked for my 8-sided die. Let me see if I can find that. So I think they usually do 10. I'm going to do 8 and see how that goes. This is my 8-sided die. And then what they do is when they complete one, there's a randomizer. It's on the back here. And I do have it filled out in case I do want to use it. So there's a randomizer. You put all your categories in here. Once you finish one, you roll a die to see what that challenge will go to. I think that's a great idea. But what I think I'm going to do is once I complete a challenge, and let's say I complete one next Friday, and it's in August, I am going to put the completed money challenge in August and keep going. And then whatever I finish in September, October, and then I got to find my November and December that I made. Then at the end of the year, I can count to see how much I saved in these tiny challenges. So that is my thought. And then maybe from there, once I see, I will use the randomizer. So that's what my thinking is on it. So how you do this is like I just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I have $7 that I'm going to do. I'm going to try to do this twice a week. And I'm going to put it in my cash. And so that's where we're putting the real money. So we put our $7 in here. Then we use our prop coins. So this is $7 worth of props. So we have some 50 cents here, And then the rest of these are all 25 cents. So what I'm going to do is kind of mix it up. And so those 50-cent pieces are not together, hopefully. And then we're going to do it kind of like our Freebie Friday and Monday Mini, where we roll a 8-sided die. And whatever challenge it says, I'm going to put 2 of these placeholders in there. Let's see, 4. So we're going to see how I do. I feel like this might be a hot mess, but oh, I did not, nope, these did not get mixed in. Sorry, let me mix these in a little bit better. That's 50. Okay, let's try to do that. Okay, number 4 gets 2. Yeah, I've really loved watching the girls do this. I was so confused at first. I still put the, oh right, you're getting the $1. But the more I watch them and, oh, that was 3. Oh my gosh. See, already I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like, okay, 8, put the money down, dog. This is money. But yeah, so once you complete a challenge, and then you're pulling money out of that bank in the back that I just put in there. So I just think it's so cool. And just to see, I haven't seen the girls, they haven't done their month end, of course, yet for July. Maybe by the time this post they have, to see how much, they did finish. I can't wait to see, because I really feel like they did well. They did it every day for Christmas in July. I'm not sure if they're going to do the same thing in August. I'm probably not going to be able to. If I have a few dollars and I have time, I might. But yeah, I think I'm just going to try to do this maybe twice a week. All right, so we have 3 left. I hope I probably screwed up somewhere, but let's see. We'll put 2 there, and the last goes to number 8. So let's see what the challenges I have in here are and what we got. So number 1, so I put these Summer Vibe minis in here from Stephanie at Savvy Girl Saves. I've made each of them 25 cents. And so we've got 50 cents. So we're going to mark off. Let's use a purple. Okay. So we're going to mark off 2 of these. Okay, and we're going to put our prop money over there, and we're just going to put these back in here. Number 2, this is from Courtney at Doodle Dollars. We got a couple of minis here. I've made each circle 50 cents. And the reason why some of these are different, I was trying to calculate how much it'll save, especially the 25 cents. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like these 2 will save $6. So each one is 50 cents. We didn't get any rolls on number 2. Number 3, we got $1.50. And this one is from Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. This is a water balloon fight. I made each balloon 25 cents. So I got $1.50. So we already, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's $1.50. Okay. So we're going to put this back in number 3. Number 4 got 50 cents. And this is from Michelle at Ladybug Budgets. This is one of her freebies. Each circle and each flower is going to be 50 cents. So we can do 1. Okay. And then number 5 got 75 cents. And this is from, Joe at CBA Mom Saves. And each circle is going to be 50 cents. So we can do a 50. And then we can do half, because we only have 75. Okay, so we're going to put that over there. All right, number 6 did not get anything, and this is from Kip and Lou, or Budgeting RT, and I just thought this was so cute. I made each circle 25 cents. And then our next one, number 7, got, okay, there's $1, $2. So number 7 got $2. And this one is Happy to Save with Hannah. I just thought that kitty playing the guitar so cute. I made each circle 25 cents except for these last two, just to make it an even number, and they're both 50 cents. So I'm going to do the bottom two first for $1, because those two were for 50, and then we have $1. So we can do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And then the last one, number 8, we got 25, 50, 25, $1, and then $1.75. And this one is from Boss Babe Budgets. The colors, I just absolutely love it. I made each circle 25 cents. And what did I say, $1.75? Yep, $1.75. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I just wrote up myself. Okay, so we can put all of these back. So that is the $7 that I did today. And then when I come in here again, like I said, I'd love to get in here more, but I'm just not sure if I can. So when I bring the next 7 in, I'll just put it in here with this 7. I will grab my $7 in prop cash and do it again. And yeah, I'm so excited. I just love watching everybody do this. I've been watching Angela Marie for a while. Like I said, I get very confused sometimes, but then the more I watch it, especially when she starts finishing them, and she has hers go to month ahead, which I love that idea as well. I just thought maybe this would be interesting to see at the end of the year how much we have saved just in these tiny challenges using coin prop bills. So yay. All right, well, I think that's it. I think I got everything today. I hope this wasn't too long of a video. I hope everyone had an amazing week. I hope you have a great Friday. I hopefully will be back for my debt binder. My July closeout most likely will be next week, and maybe I might do it on Monday, depending on when my husband takes our grandson back. It's just hard to film when he's here because, you know, I want to spend all the time with him. Plus, he'll just bust in here and just start throwing dice everywhere. But I hope you all are doing well. I love you all, and I hope, and I'm sorry if my videos have been a little funky, but my mounting camera thingy that I use, I had to move it away and bring it back, and it's been moved. So if things are like this, or you see like my legs, just know I'm sorry. Hopefully it'll get better next week. All right, guys, I love you all. I hope you all have an amazing day and an amazing weekend. Bye.